I was 12, 13 and I felt like it was my fault because I was always in between them. And then I felt really upset and then angry with myself and everyone else. At one point I ripped all the pictures up of my dad and my mum together. I just ripped them up and then chucked them away. Didn't want to see them.
After he left her, everyone seemed happy except me. Everyone else was happy that he'd gone. And it was just me, and I felt really, really alone. And coping was really hard because when I used to cry, I didn't like crying in front of people. I still don't like crying in front of people, but I used to go up into my bedroom and like spend a lot of time by myself.
Well, it wasn't upsetting because I already knew that they were like split up, but they still lived together because my dad didn't have anywhere to go really, so yeah, so my dad just stayed there. Usually just like watched TV. He didn't get in the way or anything, but yeah.
I remember at the time I was so distraught. My mum was upset and my sister was really upset, and I remember like the first night I just didn't want to do anything. I just went to my bed and like was really upset, like crying and stuff like that. But like, because I have a little sister and I've always been like there for her, I kind of tried to put on a brave face for her. And yeah, so like I tried to stop crying and being upset in front of her. So I was mostly just there for her pretty much the whole time. Yeah, my mum was really upset as well.
He said that he couldn't see us anymore and that a woman had said that he couldn't see us. And then I can't remember much of what else happened. But he just said that he was really sorry and that it wasn't our fault. But even if he'd said that, you can't not think that it's your fault. If someone turns around and says they're not going to see you anymore, they're not going to have any contact with you, you automatically think that obviously you've done something wrong to offend them and to push them away like that.
But the fact that he went gives me that that thought, like, did he really care enough? Because if he cared, he would have stayed. And if he cared about the way I felt at the time, he would have stayed. But he didn't, and I think that's why parents need to sit their children down, because if children don't know that both their parents still love them, it makes things hard. Then it makes it so like children can grow up with trust issues and stuff like that.
I did kind of feel alone and that I wasn't thought about, but that was because it was at early stages and it got me really upset. I was just feeling like I wasn't worth anything. I was just a piece of furniture just there, but it was just because they had their own things and they was trying to settle everything out first for me, but I didn't realise it at the time.
I personally think that if they'd both sat me down, it would have turned out differently, and I think my brothers and sisters would have grown up with a different opinion of him if they'd both sat us down and had a conversation.